Hello, Baby Gang says, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Subnautica. Now, the little tiny hint that I got was to go towards this area, which I think we've been 1,000,001 times, and it just, again, one of the things that always happens with this game is that, like, I will just not explore an area as much as I should. That's just, like, it's just it. Like, and usually it's due to fear. So, like, the areas I've gone to before, I just haven't really, like, looked into as much as I should have. So I'm guessing around here. Like, usually if we're looking for, like, stuff that will, like, that we can access, like, with, like, upgrades or weapons or things like this, usually it's, like, wreckage or something. We actually have some pretty good depth here. This is towards the frickin'... Yeah. The frickin', wait, there's wreckage over here. But I can't see... Oh, we've been here before. There's titanium all around the place. That's crazy that this game remembers that. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just... Do you see the shadow? Being casted there? Am I going the right way here? Because, you know, if it's another ghost Leviathan, we're in trouble. Because I can't see them as well as it would. Okay, I think this is... Wait, we've been here before. Yeah, this is definitely where, but we haven't, like, explored it as much as maybe we should have. Yeah, 110%. Should we look for some wreckage then? Is there any hostile creatures? There has to be. At least like a warper. At least. I can't see any wreckage though. Because usually that's where you find all the stuff, is like around a bunch of wreckage. But I can't see any wreckage. This must be... It's again, it's not too deep though, so I wonder if we have to go deeper? I wonder. Because usually we would find like some sort of wreckage here by now, right? If this is the location I'm looking for. We've been here before, but we haven't... Yeah, we definitely... Calm down. Me. Sorry, fish. Can you see anything out in the distance, guys? Your eyes are always better than mine. Oh! Oh my god. I did not expect to see the Ghost Leviathan here so quickly. Talk to you later? Maybe it's not this place? What's that? I'm repairing this just in case, guys. Because I think, again... The reason why our sea moth got absolutely wrecked the last time we fight one of those guys, I think, is like not only just because... What is this over here? I think it has a lot to do with the moon pool. Okay. Oh, God. Wait. How did I just get down here? This is legit just like... the area below us. Yeah, this is where the Degrassi habitat is. Is there wreckage around here then? I don't think I can see it anywhere. There is some wreckage here. First of all, let's repair this. Now, whether this is what we're looking for or not, I have no idea. But that's probably the fun of it, isn't it? Usually there's like a thermal plant. But look at this. This is the whole thing. There's a warper here, which is fine. But I'm worried that there might be another creature showing up as well. Oh. Can we get up through here? We can. Okay, that's something. Where's our flashlight? We can open this, I suppose. Takes a while, doesn't it? We might have to go back up for some oxygen, which is fine. In fact, I think we will do that. So it's down and up. Hello. Repair. Ah, it's a laser cutter. Sorry. My bad.
30 seconds.
Didn't mean to upset you. Didn't mean to upset you there, Warper. It's not my fault. I'm just doing my damned hardest to be a good person.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Well, get the full dosage. What are we doing here? So the warpers used to be terrifying. Again, it's none of those things where like, yes, the ghostly fighting is still scary. Scarier than I gave it credit for, in fairness, in the last one. I think I just like felt braver. You know, I felt like I could do things a lot more. I was like, I can do this. Is this it? Yeah, it's one of these areas we go up through. Yeah, here it is. But like, okay, let's take the flashlight out. I don't know how many things I've missed in this game because I wasn't looking with the flashlight. Is this something? Grappling arm. Not great. We already have the grappling arm. But like a nutrient block is pretty good. We should open this doors up. Yeah, we have a battery. Okay. There's a data thing down here, but there's no scannable items. I mean, I'll take that. Whereabouts is this? Again, that's the grappling arm, right?
30 seconds.
So I'm guessing that this isn't probably the best place to get what I'm looking for then. I'm guessing that I need to look in a different area. What's this? Drill arm. Okay, so that's definitely okay. Yeah, okay. So should we have had this all along? So we need two of them. That's fine. Okay, so this is probably something I should have gotten way earlier. Fair enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That means there's probably another one in this location somewhere. A little bit of a warper hanging out here. Membrane tree, I might as well take a look at it. I'd say calm down. Warper, come on now, buddy. That means there could be one inside. If there's one outside. Oh, Warper, come on, man. I'm just trying to live my life here. Is that it? Yes, we have it. Okay. Then we have to get back and just freaking build it. That's what we have to do. This is probably something we should have had a long time ago because there's so many deposits around the place. So now we're grand. We're grand. Okay, let's head back home. For now. Home is where I'm going. and see if we can build this. I'm not even gonna look at the materials yet, man. Well, maybe I should. Just see if there's anything down here we can use. For a drill arm for the sea moth. Here we go. Prawn suit drill arm is just lithium, diamonds, titanium. Handy. Easy build. Easy build. And then we can literally go down to with the sub and swim down to the prawn suit and get that. Holy hell. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Better than nothing is what I should say. Oh, yeah, I have water. And then we can make more water too. So the idea then is we're gonna swim the sub, swim Tuffy all the way over that area again, and then we're gonna put the upgrade into our guy so we can get down deep enough into the freaking lava place. Deep enough where we don't freaking bump into that big guy again. And then get back out with some kyanite. That's the plan. Solid plan? Maybe. Great plan? True. Honestly, on our way here, where's the... Yeah. Get some materials, because I know for a fact we have some like lithium and diamonds in this area, right? We have to have. Just rob some materials from the homestead, the old homestead. Just like going back to your old apartment, taking the windows. Not that you should ever do that. Or who would do that? Anyway. Hey, these are my windows. I rented this place for 2 years. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I make the least amount of sense. This is not where we want to go. We want to go to Storage Valley. I feel like I make the least amount of sense whenever we play Subnautica.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or... So there's gold there. Yes, this is what I mean. And take some copper ore with us too, some salt. Actually, I might take a bunch of our salt from here, actually. And then get some, like, of the other stuff along the way, and some lithium too, and whatever titanium we have here as well. Because now we have enough titanium, we just have 2 diamonds back home. Bring some silver ore with us. Where's good old Sheamoth? This is kind of a scary game, isn't it? It's kind of freaky. There's home. I actually do like that because we haven't used beacons. The compass has been like our best friend. And I feel like it actually has made me better at navigating to places where I need to find, like different areas. Like I can find my way around the place without beacons now. Which like self-made beacons. I use like the CTOUs and stuff like that as well. So it's not like I'm just better. I'm just so good at this stuff. That's not the case at all. So really we need to make more food when we get down here. And then we need to like I feel like when we get kyanite, the world's our oyster. Like everything changes then, you know? But whatever that big freaking monster was, I'm kind of terrified of him. Let's put this in here. Does it repair? I don't think it repairs, so I don't know what the point of putting this in here as well. Also, getting a few batteries and charging a few batteries would probably be a good idea while we're here. Let's start by just making this drill arm. And charging our batteries first. Hey kids, I'm home. So we have 1, 2. I feel like we're only bringing 2 with us, right? No, we have to bring way more than that. I'm also going to bring one of these with us whenever we do go. One of these power cells. Might as well charge this too, right? We're here. Is there any diamond in here? There's definitely a diamond in here. And some magnetite as well if we need it. Okay, we can make the drill arm. That's what we need to make this. I should have made this apparently a long time ago, I bet. Hull reinforcements? No, thank you. So where does that go? Just in the, oh, it's such an easy storage capacity as well. What a beautiful thing. Isn't that right, guys? I should bring you guys with me to fight off those other guys. Knowing my children, they might actually fight me too. Dad, we're coming to get you too. Dad, we found our inner peace with these peoples. Then we have silver ore. We don't need this, sorry. What? Okay, so we created that, so now we just need to create water? Disinfected water, yeah. We'll make as much as we can. Then we have to get a bunch of people. We have a nutrient block. That should be enough for one trip down there. Right? That should be more than enough. A nutrient block? You kidding me? That's gonna be a whole, like, yeah. And we can put our iron block in there too, because we're not going there with the iron block yet. You know what I mean? Like, there's. So let's put this all in here. Lithium. Keep the salt deposit out there. Oh, we can't put any more in. Okay. No, we want the salt deposit to make some peepers later. No, we don't need a salt deposit yet. We will need it to make some peepers later. Charge some more batteries. It's just smart to charge them while we're raiding as well, and then we can bring some other batteries with us. Like this one here. And this one. I think it's unfortunate, but we might have to bring 3 batteries and a power cell. Just in case. We have a health kit. We have this upgrade module. Is there anything we can keep with the habitat builder we can keep in here, right? Because we're not bringing it with us right now. Repair tool, I want to bring with me, of course. We don't need this orange tablet right now. We don't need the purple tablet. This is all going to be for Kyanite. This whole section that we're giving off here. Laser cutter, I don't think we're going to need just on this trip. Pathfinder tool, not going to need on this trip. So really, we only need 2 batteries on this trip. And we can go get as much Kyanite as we can carry. I think that's good. I think it's good. Which means the best option is probably to, once again... Where's Tuffy? To dock our Seamoth in Tuffy. Bring it right over the edge. Go down a bit in our Seamoth. Right? It's a pity we can't dock both of them at the same time, but look, what can you do? It's this way, isn't it? Wait, no, we need to get into... Right, or do we need to? Where's Tuffy? Where's Tuffy? Oh, there. So, yeah. Because then it's just a matter of, like, getting Tuffy. You know what I mean? But we could get Tuffy, like without the... I keep thinking it's there. Without the freaking... Without the prawn, like, you know, later. If we just stay under the surface. Yeah. Pilot sub. Oh, the engine was already on. Okay. 72% power. Good. Let's turn around. Our expedition begins again. This time to upgrade the prawn suit. I actually think we could get down to the prawn suit without having to use the whatchamacallit. The Seamoth. But we'll see. Knowing me, probably not. It's actually like, it's kind of peaceful being this. I know you're supposed to go down deeper a bit. There's the island, man. That's so cool. I didn't even notice that the island's there. It's kind of peaceful, isn't it? Just going through this area like this. It's kind of nice. Without having to deal with this. Wake up. Wake up, breakfast. It's, you know, it's kind of nice. Because, like, the thing is, like, this game has turned from, like, just being pure fear for me to being, like, something I quite enjoy most of the time. And to me, that just says a lot about how cool this game can be. Yeah, I have a plan here. But we have to get, I'm going to get over this area as much as possible and maybe go down a bit. Or up. Down a bit, yeah. Go down as much as possible. That's a crickleback. That's a crickleback. Yeah, I can see the crickleback. Okay. I think this is where we want to be. For going down into the sea moth.
All systems online.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is going to be kind of scary. It's going to be like a really crazy expedition to get this out of here. But I think we can actually do it. It's a little bit later in the day. And I'm going to go down here and get this prawn suit. I definitely was feeling a lot of like pressure from this just because there was so much to do. So much. But when we get down here to the prawn suit, it's going to be hard to maneuver around, but I think what we're going to do is definitely try our very, very best just to like get some kyanite and get out of there. I think it's only like, what, like 3 or 4 or 5 kyanite we need. And once we get some kyanite, we leave. Because then we can go back later and get more kyanite anyway. And all we need is the depth module so we can go deeper. That's all we need. It's kind of like, again, it's one, like, I really think that the thing is with this game is that it's like, it starts off being one of the scariest experiences I've ever had in a video game. And it still is pretty scary. But what makes it so cool now is how beautiful the game actually is. And I do think that getting this drill is actually like a really cool way of progressing as well, what they've done with this. They've blocked off like a kind of progression. You can't just pick up kyanite off the walls because that would have made things like, I could have gotten that with the Seamoth, no problem. Can we access upgrades? There we go. But what's so cool about this is that it allows...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, so... Let's see. Let's transfer our storage over. Yeah, so we can pick up the stuff with and not just have to jump out of the suit every time we need something. So yeah, like the way that they, you know, drill arm is probably something I should have gotten way earlier. I totally acknowledge that. But I love that they're like, hey, you can't go any further until you get that drill arm. And there is that kind of thing of like, hey, this is like it's very a realistic progression that doesn't feel fake or artificial in any way. Because it's like, which by the way, I usually don't like the criticism of like, this is artificial difficulty. Because like every difficulty is artificial. But like what I mean by it is more just like how I love how it's like this thing of like, let's try out the drill as well if we can get a chance. How I love how it's like this thing of like, yeah, you can go down there, but you'll die. There's nothing stopping you. The only thing stopping you is that you will die naturally. Or you can work on it. Get the things you need. Oh, we'll try it out this, I guess. Oh my god, it's literally just a drill. I don't know what I expected. I'll take it. Okay, let's not fill up our storage. We want to get as much kyanite as possible. But yeah, the progression is really, really natural. You could spend months in this game and just eat and sleep and stuff, I guess, and survive. That's neat. But then, you know, people could say, well, you can do that in any game, Calvin. Okay, Warper, I get it. Okay, I get it. You're lonely. Play with me. No. I got stuff to do. Oh, you used to be so nice. We never play together, Prawn Suit. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also just going to jump in, by the way. I'm not even going to, like, wait around. There's gonna be no like, oh, like there's the Reaper Leviathan, we're gonna run up to it, smack the Reaper Leviathan in the face. No, we're not gonna do that. We could. We could, a little slap. What do you guys think? Little teeny slap, right in the face. Could work. Could be very fun. It's pretty cool. The prawn suit is like, yeah, it's fun to maneuver around. Imagine if you get that like upgrade to the jets, it's probably even more fun. Because right now, like I'm going around very slowly. So we might try and see if we can get the upgrade for the jet as well before we get back anywhere. And then like, so it's like, when we're exploring here again, it's going to be super fun. So there's the Ghost Leviathan. Which, I don't know, like the Ghost Leviathan from a distance looks like it's like dark. It's a darker creature. But when it comes up close to you, man, you feel it. You feel that blue, ghostly nature of it. Like, I thought that I had no fear of the Ghost Leviathan anymore, and then, like, I literally did. I like, it's still so scary. It's still the scariest thing in the world. This is what I want. Okay, let's make sure not to go too deep, though. Okay. That's fine. I just don't know if, yeah, we shouldn't. There's some kyanite over there. Okay, perfect. We shouldn't step too far in here because obviously, like, I don't know the nature of what's happening here. I don't know if, like, the lava hurts us too much. I don't know what happened, so I'm not going to try and chance it. There's going to be no chancing from me. You guys can chance it if you want. Not from me. Oh. So that's two more. Oh, because that's two kyanite. Yeah, it goes right into the storage, which is great. I'm picking up every piece of kyanite that we get here is ours. Just as much as we can. Is this still working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is that the last bit? There we go. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, then I'm happy with getting out of here. Because that's all we need. What's this stuff over here, though? But now getting out of here is going to be tough. But, like, actually, you know what? We'll try our best. Because the next time we come down here, it's going to be super cool. Yeah, let's get, like, just to get a few bit of titanium, because I think it also needs titanium. What's this on my... What is that? Warper, 1 second. What is that? Warper, 2 seconds. There's something literally on my prawn suit. Like, literally 2 seconds. What is that? What is that? I don't know what it was doing. Was it sapping the battery? No, because the battery's like already been sapped a bit. Yeah, we need those jet upgrades for sure as well. Let's get out of here. We just need to go up. It's gonna be dangerous because there's a ghost leviathan around. Yeah, I'm worried about stepping into the lava because we probably are heat resistant. But like, I'm not brave enough to chance it. There's no bravery that comes along with me. Look at that. Look at that. Spider-Man style. Okay. We'll take this. You kidding me? Okay. So there's the ghost leviathan. So that means... I don't know which way we go. It's definitely this way over here, isn't it? We can't even think about this, by the way. We can drop back in if the ghost leviathan comes near us, but he's actually pretty far away right now. We need to get up to the surface as high as possible. As quick as possible. You know what I mean? That's the goal. Is this... Which area is it that we came into and then we came out of? I think It's this way, right? Maybe. Like we came, well, we can find out anyway. Like we have enough food. Like we're not gonna starve. I think it's this way. That's where we got out. Okay, okay, that was successful. That was a successful trip for once. I'm not gonna complain. I just want to get back to where our our sea moth was. I'm gonna dock the sea moth, and then gonna come back up. Yeah, we're going the right way. And I'm gonna go up with the prawn suit out of here. Then I'm gonna go back and get the sea moth and my submarine. It's gonna be a whole thing. Rescue mission 2.0. I will.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Obviously just like a little bit of fear of like, oh, will we even get out of here? But I think I know the way now. Getting down here again in the prawn suit is going to be terrifying, but like I think at the same time, like it's going to be so slow, but like I think we can do it. I think we can actually do it. And this rescue mission won't take that long. It's actually going to be really fun. Because I say so. It's around this way. Oh, thought that'd be enough. Was not. There was a ghost leviathan around this area too, wasn't there? There definitely was. We're gonna have to be just a bit weary. Just a tiny bit witty. Now it's a matter of like getting up here as well though, isn't it? We can do it. Like there's a few crevices here that I feel like we could stand on for sure. I know that you don't get the same amount of like recharge. There's a crevice. That's a crevice over there, right? We could definitely jump over there. Jump up there on this. What makes me so happy about this game though as well is like what this game does, not only just in like, you know, basic progression, but there's also like this feeling of like, it's like you did it, man. You know what I mean? All the time for me. It's like, oh, you did it. Every time I even the slightest thing where it's like, okay, you jumped up this cliff. You avoided getting killed by whatever that freaking crazy creature was. It's like, okay, that felt good. And at the basic level, that's fine with me. Yeah, there was a ghost leviathan on this side, so gotta be careful. I'm gonna leave this here for 1 second. That was some nickel ore. I'm going out to get it. We ain't leaving nickel ore behind because you never know when we could need it again. And some rubies as well. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Yep, definitely picking this up. Is it just, it's encased on the walls here, so maybe it's all I thought you were bigger. I thought you were massive there for little fish. Well, there's diamonds here as well, which is fantastic. But we have so many diamonds. I'm really more concerned with like getting any nickel ore that we can get along the sides here. Cause I was thinking there, I was like, as I passed it by, there was like that, you know when you pass by like a shop you want to go to and you're like, I'll go later. And you're like, it's gonna be more annoying to come later. This is terrifyingly primordial. Oh, the holes in the wall as well. Let's go back up here. I'm not in the business of dying. We'll go back up and we'll come back down to find some more nickel ore. That's the plan. For now, anyway. Yeah, it's fine. 30. Oh! Where'd it go? Where is it? There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just wondering what's happening here. Look, this is the drill. So I'd say you just get away from me for a second. Yeah, and also the prawn suit. We have a power cell for the prawn suit, so I'm not too worried about that. Is that nickel ore as well? It is. Let's check along these walls then. Yeah, look at this. Oh, shale outcrop. Lithium. Okay, we'll take that. See, some of it you can't see unless you're like right up close to it. So like I have to make sure like I'm seeing all this stuff. Maybe there's some nickel ore down here. Oh man. Oh man. That is beautiful. Can I scan it? Giant cove tree. Is there any beastie down here? It just seems like they're all like floating around it as if it's like it's some sort of like... It's like they're worshipping it almost. Again, not in the business of dying here. Let's get back up to our prawn suit. Again, the ghost leviathan could be anywhere around here because this is... Wait, what's this? Titanium. If it was a nickel ore... Yeah, I'll take some copper ore too. Always will. Always will. Are you kidding me? We're coming back down here anyway, so if we see some nickel ore along the way, we'll pick it up as we're coming back down. I want to go back and make this upgrade then. Or if we see some nickel ores, we're coming by here too. Is that nickel ore? I think it is. Yeah. I mean, there's probably a whole bunch down here. Are you kidding me? This is like where nickel ore central. Nickel ore valley. Some gel sacks here as well, but I'm not really in the business of picking up gel sacks right now. See, stuff like that, like, yeah, we have a lot of air gel already. So, like, it's like when we have limited storage, I want to pick up the stuff that I need first. So you don't need to eat as much as you need to... Wait, what's this? Yes! Wait. Making sure there's no one nearby. As much as we can, because this is like the material, like materials down here, I can only assume are materials that are like, that you'll need as late as possible, you know what I mean, the later game stuff. Trying to see if the ghost leviathan is around here. There we go. I don't think you have enough storage left, do we? There we go. Everything's perfect. Let's get out of here. Actually, a very, very successful mission so far. And when we come back down, there he is. There's the Ghost Leviathan. When we come back down, it's going to be even more successful. And I know when it gets darker, that's how we're actually going to the right place here. Oh, this stuff here, by the way. I actually think I want to get more of this stuff too. We'll break it apart and then we'll collect it ourselves. Like, how much storage do we have left? We have like a bunch of places where you can pick up some uranium crystal. Well, there's some over here too. Was that some radiation thing happening there? Just one more break and I'm fine. Yeah, and then we'll pick up what this is. Because it seems like it is a radiative substance. Yeah, we're out of storage. I feel like we've actually like this like one of the first times I've left this place where I feel like I've actually like had a good time, where I've like done some good. Sorry, bub. So the sea moth is here. I'm gonna get closer to the surface with this before we do anything. I actually think... Yeah, I think that's the best idea that we have. Just bring this a little bit higher. Oh! Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. So yeah, bring this as high as possible, is what I'm saying. This is my plan. Towards Tuffy. This is gonna be a crazy rescue plan, but it's gonna work. It might not work, but you know what I mean. We'll try our best. Whatever we can do, really. I wonder exactly at what point we'll... Oh! Jesus Christ, you son of a beast thing! Like, why would they do that? So there's Tuffy. That's pretty far up. Like, we're 300... Yeah, we can get there. So let's go down and get the sea moth. Jesus Christ, why would they do that? Absolutely terrifying stuff. They didn't need to do that. And then what I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dock it. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna dock it. We'll bring in the prawn suit home first, by the way, because that just makes sense. And then I'm gonna go back for the freaking other thing, for Tuffy and the sea moth. This has been like, again, like one of those things that once we create this, we're gonna be able to go down deeper, but that creature didn't attack us. Well, it didn't attack us yet, whatever that creature was down in the lava area. It didn't attack us yet, but I feel like it will. Honestly, I wonder if it'd be easier to bring Tuffy over here. Yeah. Wait a second. Stop. What's wrong with this? I thought this thing was supposed to have like a mechanism that... Oh, we have to use it. Oh. I thought it was just automatic. Okay. So maybe putting Tuffy in the sub might be a better idea. And then going back for this guy here then. Like bring the sea moth to the surface. Yep. And then bring Tuffy down closer to the prawn suit, dock the prawn suit, and then come back for the sea moth. I'm feeling like we're doing something. Not sure what it is, but we're doing it.
Systems online. Engine powering up.
So where? Okay, so we know that our prawn suit's like right here. Whether it gets stuck or not is none of my business. Oh, it's probably not deep. There's probably too many crevices and stuff. No? No, we're getting here. It's right here. This is cool, man. This is so cool being in the submarine. Like this. Let's go get it. Every time I leave one of these areas, though, I might clench. Because you never know what's going to happen to you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, Tuffy's like so close by. Yeah, and we can just dock Tuffy. There we go. That to me is going to be it's way easier for me to dock Tuffy. We're about to be going this way. Let's turn around. To me, it's way easier to dock Tuffy. And then bring Tuffy along, because to get Tuffy out of there is much harder. Because we can go back in our regular, like, and go up and down and just start breathing the water that way to get our sea moth. But this way we can actually, like, not work as hard. Not work as hard on our little trip that we're going on. It's so crazy we're getting used to some of the sounds as well. I'm not sure, like, at what point that happened. That we got so used to the sounds. But we did. Like, if you guys remember before, the sound of, like, those leviathans, like, used to send me into, like, a tear. I used to get so sad and upset because I was like, man, I have to deal with these creatures. And now we walked by a ghost leviathan. I would say in some way, like, you know, anyway, that's progress. And like now, like, you know, I know it's like you can see progress in other ways. Like, oh, well, Calvin, you're in like a submarine right now, for sure. But I think I always look towards like the fear of things as well, which is always terrifying. Oh, go up higher. We also need to like create the power cell thing. We can also come here in the sub to get the steam up, but honestly, like it'd be I think it actually will be fast. No, because it would waste less battery. Yeah. I might just get the sea moth in between this episode as well, so you guys don't have to see that. I think it's probably the best way to do it. But I'm so excited now to make this depth module, because now we can just like, yeah, go deeper. It's actually not that far away. But I'm not sure if that gives me comfort that our home is not so far away, or that like we're literally like, what, like 800 meters away or 1,000 meters away from ghost leviathans. But that's what the ocean is though, right? It's like the difference in like a meter, you know, the difference in like 10 meters could be like where another creature's home is. The difference in a, I don't know, like I get like you know what I mean. I know that's probably like exaggerating a little bit, like, oh, the difference in a meter, man. But I really do feel like that's the case. Oh. How do we fix this? Damage on the outside, I'm guessing. Well, that's what I get for crashing into everything, you know what I mean? It was happening. How do I repair the damage on the sub? Is it on the outside?
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'll definitely take calorie. I'm just trying to see where the damage... Oh, here it is. Yeah. That makes sense. Like, just going around here without any consequences? You kidding me? That's like, that'd be so silly. We can just crash into anything without any consequences. Oh, let's get the prawn suit. I'm so excited. Because now we know we have a definite place we can explore down below. And maybe like with the nickel ore and like the kyanite, we can also like make some of the stuff in like the like for the Neptune. But first we can't get off unless we're not sick anymore. So we need to get healthy. Oh. You can do it. Man, look at the hydraulics this. When have you done this before? Ever. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Kids, I'm home. Howdy doody doody do. Oh yeah, we should probably knock some stuff into inventory. Oh, that's full? It's almost full. Honestly, I'm not gonna see a full inventory as a bad thing. There was days when I would. Today? No.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, let's get as much as we can, honestly. Yeah. Okie doke. Now let's get some of this materials that we can do now. So we need Titanite, which we have a bunch in our storage, I'm guessing. In terms of Titanite. We'll see. We should get this materials off here for a second. And then actually get the upgrade thing here. So we need... Is this it? MK... Pronto MK... So we need 5 titanium. And then we need the actual upgrade itself, which you can access the upgrades over here. And just take this out. So there we go. And then we need 2 lithium, which we have. And then we can just take the kyanite out of the back of there as well. And just take some kyanite. And we have the upgrade. Open storage. Man, we actually got quite a bit. Is that enough? It's 3, okay. We actually got quite a bit of kyanite. Which is what you're supposed to do, right? Like, you're supposed to go down there and just saw that through. There's a reason they put it so close, like, to your crush depth. Oh no, it's upgrade, sorry. This is gonna be so useful. 1,700 meters, man. That is such... And that's the highest one. So now that we have that, what else can we make for this prawn suit? Because if we're bringing the prawn suit down exclusively, I think we need to make some more stuff for it. Like, okay, let's see. The thermal reactor recharges it in... Hold on a second. Recharges in hot areas. We can't make this yet. We need crystalline sulfur. So we need... Let's try and make this prawn suit thermal reactor. The idea that it's going to charge and we won't need to use a power cell down there. So we know to get a wiring kit we need silver. We have that. What's poly? Poly is gold and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is salt, deep shrooms and salt deposits. Right? And that's what it was. Polyene. Polyene. This one here. Yeah. We can do this. We can make this right now. So let's start with some silver ore, which we need. 1, 2. Gold. Was it gold? I don't know. No, we need some deep shrooms and some salt. We have deep shrooms. and that will make hydrochloric acid. And then we need gold and hydrochloric acid to make another bit of polythene. Gold. Perfect. And I think we probably have some more around here, right? Or I probably left in my other storage. We definitely need to stock back up on some stuff. No, I have benzene. I don't think I have any more deep shrooms. At least not here. Yeah. Okay, at least we know we can make this at some point. I have a power cell with me, so it's not too big of a deal. So, okay, so that's probably going to be like what we're going to be doing next time. And the next time I'm going to get in between this, I'm going to get these back our freaking sea moth. Going to come back here, and we're going to find out exactly what we can do from there. We have some charged batteries as well, which is great. We're actually not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. I might actually transfer a bunch of stuff from storage for this machine as well, so we can just pick up some kyanite as we're going down as well. I think the biggest thing is the upgrade in storage and the upgrade in the depth. That's the biggest thing that we're able to achieve today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys to Never Can Repay the Baby Gangsters here on Patreon. Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuled, Radish, Fruity, Ciabatta Bread, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Ciabatta Bread, Malcolm Day, Vmika, Death Trap, and Lynx Marky. And I thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys very soon.